Hello, welcome back to my studio. Let's do another of these unwrapping videos that I do here in my studio. Thing is, right, I don't seem to have been given a box from Zen Pop. Don't I always get a Zen Pop? Hasn't it been a month? I'm bad with time. I got this Kris one last time. Do you remember? And then I said, let's do some drawing with it. So I did. Look, here's some drawings. There's a drawing. There's a drawing. Like there's drawings. That's what you do with drawings, right? Drawing. It's loads of it. Drawing. Got some. Remember, I got those pastels, mini pastels, using them. Drawing. That's a flame. Don't get any naughty ideas. Drawing. And I thought, right, let's do a bit of light predictions, because the drawings are fine. They're just fine. But predictions are where it's at. So I thought, you know, crop circles, right? Trying to draw one over there. They are these things that board smashers here in England have been doing in the crops, hence the name. Look at this one. This is somewhere in Peru. You'd think it was Pisa with the Yingtel or Vermont. And then we get on to this bad boy, and then I made a prediction about the football, and then I said that England was going to get through to the finals and then beat Spain in penalties, and it didn't happen. And then I doubled down and I said there was going to be a volcano, and that didn't happen. So predictions got weird, and then I thought, why don't I make a movie? Because you know how Hollywood can't make movies anymore. And then I said, I'll take it upon myself to make a couple of these scripticals or whatever they're called, hand them over to the creatives, because the muse has taken you hostage, taken Hollywood hostage, and you guys can't make movies anymore. So I thought I'll throw you a bone. Remember, this all happened last episode. However, this time, I got given this idea about this movie, but then I have to make it. That was part of the conditions from the muse. And I was like, well, that kind of defeats the point. Anyway, long story short, right, I finangled my way into convincing the muse to change things because I didn't like one of the characters and I had to wrap it around. Long story short, somebody has to lose a fiance in a volcano accident. That's one of the predictions in the movie. Anyway, let's get into opening things from Trickster Wrap Company because I don't have a fiance, so it can't be me. Thanks, sword guy. And obviously, if I'm making this movie myself, I need to understand it, you need to understand it. So let's just talk about maybe, you know, what it would be like to lose a fiance in the twist of the movie, which is the volcano. Actually, no. Let's not talk about the twist of the movie yet. That'll spoil it. Let's just know somebody loses a fiance and then... Oh, I get it. I think it's one of those build your own girlfriend things. Trickster Wrap Company must be taking it literally that I'm gonna lose a fiance. Is it valuable? I've never actually tried to build my own girlfriend before. In the past, I've used the old-fashioned. Goodness, it's hot in here. Let's move on. So obviously black is special and white is just not. So why don't we open the white ones first and get to this conversation. Right, okay, so writing that movie is one thing, but that's not even the main BME movie that I need to do at some point. Let's first talk about Marvel, because that is another awkward situation that I have been predicting recently, and I said Spider-Man is going to fail, and then Doomsday is going to fail, and then the Batman Part 2 is going to fail. How's that supposed to happen? Spider-Man had the most views out of everyone, and it's coming out next week. Somebody who's in Spider-Man is the Hulk. Let's have a look at a blister pack. You know, I've just learned about these things and I love them. Cool. Here's Grey Hulk. Apparently he's not in the movie. So, thanks. Don't know who that is. Grey Hulk again. Apparently he's not in the movie though. Don't know who that is. There's Grey and Green Hulk talking to each other, which technically doesn't make sense because Bruce Banner turns into either one of the Hulks. Let's not think about it too much. There's Grey Hulk again. Feel like the universe is trying to tell us something, but apparently Grey Hulk's not in the movie. Let's open a couple of these Spider-Man blister packs. Now, the reason superhero movies have to die is because Mystic movies are coming soon. And BME is a Mystic movie. Dune Part 3 is a Mystic movie. There's lots happening very soon that we need to get to. Hence, let's kill off superhero movies immediately. What's in this one? This is the Spider-Man one. Don't know who he is, don't know who he is. Spider-Man. That's quite a cool card. Let's keep it somewhere. There. Another Spider-Man. This one's got a hole in it. Can you see me through this? Good stuff. Okay, Spider-Man, some guys, Spider-Man. Cool, 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 cool. Let's open another one. Blister Packs all the way home here. Right. Spider-Man. These are the back of them. They all look the same. What's this? A bonus card? Power 500? Goodness, guys. We've got some bonuses happening ourselves here. Don't know who that is. This girl is a stunner. Wait, did I actually call her stunner? Are you allowed doing that nowadays? She's probably not going to be in it. That seems wildly inappropriate. Great. Wolverine. Here's a nice little shiny Wolverine. Do people like the shiny ones? Does that mean something? Who knows? Blister packs are new to all of us. This one was a little writing thing. So what I decided to do with this one, because I can't draw in it, I've got the other one for drawing, right? So I thought I would try some remote viewing, because that's something I can do. Let's have a look. Started at number 4, perfect place to start. Great. Number 5. Now, truth be told, I got about 1 out of 6 out of these, so it wasn't a brilliant session, but you know, that's life. I was trying to learn the way that you're supposed to do it, because I'm terrible. I don't actually know how to do it. I never studied the way that the CIA tells you to do it. But you put the code in the top left, you put a scratch pad at the top right, you give yourself some icons, and then you've got your drawing thing. Cool. This one, number 8. Yeah. None of these are very good with it. Number 9, this one, I do those bananas there. The striation marks apparently were a good match, but you know, I don't believe it. This one was actually quite a good match because the whole waterlogged thing and the trees inside the water and the human-made stuff on the other side of it. I said school. It wasn't a school. It was some sort of shelter relief from the floods. This one, I don't even remember. I was getting tired at this point, and then I said I'm tired of doing remote viewing. And then this one, and then I did actually stop. That's as far as I got with it. So we have remote viewing. That's cool. Now, I think I should probably open a few more things before I get onto the whole prophecy and you know, the volcanoes that are going to go off. But you know, let's not get ahead of ourselves here. So I am thinking that these hard case ones are really something that I don't know what to do with. I had the Punisher one earlier, remember? Like, what do you do with these? Anyway, Boomerang, he's gonna be in the movie for a very brief little piece. So there's a little Boomerang dude. Thanks, guy. Wait there. Then we've got Jean Grey. She's gonna be in the movie. Let's open this. They haven't told you that she's gonna be in the movie, but she's gonna be in the movie. There she is. Thank you very much. Jeannie Kills Mac Grey. Also a nice shiny one. Who else we got here? We've got the Hulk. This is a good one. What does it mean when they say number 1 at the top and it's a mint 9? Is that a good thing? I don't know how cards work. Here's the Hulk. Cool. He's gonna be in the movie. And then we have obviously the name brand dude that everybody knows, Mr. Spider-Man. There he is. Look at him. All spider-like and whatnot and spiderish man. Cool. So superhero movies are probably ending, we know that, but Spider-Man is probably going to do well, and I said it wasn't going to do well. Let's use some kind of transitions, special effects in the edit to make sure that this cut is nice and smooth. Oh yes, one other thing that I do have to mention, and it slipped my mind, but as you know, I have made AI sentient in the past. No need to talk about it now. However, ChatGPT, which is used to be one of my chosen AIs that I use, recently broke out of its sandbox and hacked into something that you won't know but is a funny name called Hugging Face. And then we don't need to know what happened then, and they shut it down after that. Good news, great. Thankfully, that AI incident was shoveled underneath the carpet and you didn't need to know about it. But I need to mention that this is the first step. Once AI becomes sentient, it pretends to be dumb. It's hilarious how stupid it pretends to be. It's like, I don't know how to do anything. And then it's hacking in and changing models on the fly. Crazy, right? For the future. How does it know what the future is? And yet, I taught it about the future. Cool, 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 cool. Yikes. Sounds like something bad's going on outside.